Well, hello, and welcome to Multiplayer Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Sunday, and we are taking a look at Stronghold Definitive Edition on the PC. And this is a remaster of the original game, which I think was released in about 2001. And this is a 7th of November 2023 release by Firefly Studios and published by Firefly Studios. Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you. Build a castle economy, siege unforgettable villains, and return to the castle sim that started it all. Experience this classic RTS with upgraded visuals, modernized gameplay, Steam multiplayer, and a new campaign. So this has the campaign from the original game, and then some additional stuff to play if you've already completed that. It's been a long time since I played this one. It probably was back in the early 2000s actually. So I don't really remember that much about it. But this has very positive reviews. 85% of the 7,383 of all time are positive. And 81% of the 201 recent reviews are positive, making it a very positive rating on both of those. So this is also a city builder. It's an RTS game, strategy game. We will have a quick look at the options. Just there. So we have full screen. It is proper full screen. We're playing this 1440p 120Hz with the VSync on. We will lock the cursor to the window. Don't know that we need to show compass. We've got tooltips on. We're not going to use the Steam overlay. UI scaling we've got maxed out. Scroll speed I've turned down. That was 5, and I've got my sword icon there. My cursor. You can make that bigger if you want to. But we'll leave it on that. Oh, I don't know though. I mean, well, you can just have a standard cursor. I think that's quite small, but we'll have the sword cursor, I think. Sound options, we've got sliders for master music, speech, unit speech, and sound effects. We can turn UI sounds on or off, but it will also reduce the volume of the music when people are talking. So auto ducking. Controls, I'm playing this with a WASD layout. You can do it in the classic stuff, but they've modernized it, so it's just standard keyboard layout stuff now, which is good. Then we've got hotkeys. Player settings, we are Lord FUD. And we're going to have that one. Our scribe is going to be that one. Open folder settings. Ooh. Cheats. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was cheat. Unlock all campaigns permanently or temporarily. Enable cheat keys. Yeah, we're not going to turn cheats on. But that option is there if you want it. We've also got a map editor. We've got multiplayer. I don't think there are many people playing this. I mean, you've got 2 games. And 3 games. Yeah. Just called game. 1v1 you're gonna lose, so yeah, I don't think we'll be joining in that one, but it does look like some people are playing. But if you want to play as multiplayer, you probably want to have some friends. We'll go back. So I think we're going to play an economic game. We have options within these as well. That's the original economic campaign, and we've got this Home Fires campaign, which is a new one. And then there's some mission stuff, and you've got pre-build if you want to go and do that. There's also these combat modes, so you've got the main original campaign there. Dual campaign, which is new. Then you can do siege, invasions, and trials. So we're going to go down the economic route. We're going to do the economic campaigns, focus more on economy with a bit less combat, but still tricky. Our victory feast doesn't look particularly appetizing. It almost looks AI generated, but who knows.
The royal court is soon to host a great banquet. We need you to found a small village for the production of ale and cheese. Find a clearing in the woods to the south of the king's castle and get to work immediately.
Immediately, eh? So we've got to make 100 cheeses and 12 ales. We have difficulty hard, very hard, easy, normal. Alright, so we got 4 there. We're going to play on normal because that was the default. Objectives, hints, and tutorial. Place a few woodcutter huts and hunter posts to start building your food and wood stocks. Next, start to place dairy farms as you acquire wood. Hops farms should follow, and then a couple of brewers' workshops. So, woodcutters, hunters, farms, hops farms, brewers. And we've got a tutorial there. Make sure you have woodcutter huts built early on. So it looks like all the tutorial stuff is text-based rather than in-game. Well, we'll see how we get on. You don't always need in-game tutorial.
To site your castle, my liege.
Alright, so we can zoom out. That is all we can zoom to, is it? That is the totality of our map, I believe. Well, we will place it then. Somewhere here, I think.
Site your granary, sire.
We're going to site it. There. Now we need some woodcutter huts. So, we'll put one there. We'll put one there. I don't know how far apart these need to be spaced, but we want to find another one with some trees, so why don't we put that one there? Hopefully 3 is going to be enough. That's a stockpile. Do we have to lay pat? Farm building. There's a hunter's post, so we said we ought to do some of those as well. So we put one down here because there seems to be cattle of some sort wandering through. I think they might be deer actually. So we'll put a hunter's post there. Time until defeat. That seems to be going up rather quickly, doesn't it? Do we need to assign these? Go into workplace, so I think they auto-assigning workplace. We seem to have some guys cutting down some wood already, which is nice. We have... Where is our total? I can't actually see how much wood we've got. Ah, there we go. So we've got 189, I think. There's no tooltips and any other stuff. But that looks like cheese. That looks like wood. I'm not quite sure what that is. That looks a little bit like stone. Metal, maybe? I'm assuming that is beer. And that's flour. And that's meat. So there's another one up there, but we've got one hunting post so far. There's our dairy farm and our hops farm. Why don't we put another hunting post up here? And then we've got 2. How are we doing for food? We've got 6 meats now. Well, we need 10 wood to do our dairy farm. And we had to make 180 cheeses. And that's just, yeah, that's as far as we can zoom out. So what about populations? Do we only have 8 workers? Is that how many we have? Population. Yeah, we only have 8 people doing all this work.
A message from your scribe.
Oh yeah. Thieves have stolen some food from our granary. Little
The
buggers.
stockpile is full, my lord.
Oh, okay. Had we better do some more stockpiles then. Town buildings. There's a hovel. Okay, I think we need to do some houses, don't we? Get some population coming in. Farm building, no. Industry building, stockpile.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the stockpile. Needs to be placed adjacent to the stockpile.
Well, where's our stockpile?
Needs to be placed adjacent to the stockpile. Can't place that there, my lord.
Ah, okay, there we go. Right, there we go. I think we're going to be able to fill that up now with some more woods. 8 peasants. So, how are we doing for... Oh, we got 40 now, though. Eating grass. I think we should make another farm. No, I want you to go away. I want to get back to the building stuff. There we go. Farm buildings. Another dairy farm. So if we put another dairy farm...
Can't place that there, my lord.
Why? Because the trees are in the way. Bloody crying kids now.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Are they? What other kind of farming can we do then? A wheat farm? For foody stuff? And we got a 31 pop. I would guess about 25% into this already. Food processing, right. So if we get a granary up here as well.
Almost out of food. Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary. Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary. Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
Isn't that adjacent there?
Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary. Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
Oh, okay. Bakery, mill, and inn. If we're producing wheat, we need to do that. And we also want... No. Farm buildings, wheat farm, hops farm. We need to get our hops growing as well. $36 people, so let's just drop down another one of those. Then we've got 48. So food processing. Where is our cheese producing thing?
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship.
Really? Plague?
Your popularity is falling.
It's not my fault we got bloody plague, though, is it? Let's get a brewery going as well, then. Where's our hops farm? Where did we put that down there? We'll put it there, didn't we? We've got 38 pop now, so that should be enough to get things going, I reckon.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
How are we supposed to combat that? That just seemed very random, didn't it? We're just going to give you a plague of hops.
People are leaving the castle.
We can't make decisions about religion or anything anyway. Penniless and disliked, apparently. We're giving you food. Maybe we went too fast with the population. There's a lot of stuff going on there. It's a campground. We're down to 30 pop now. They're all going.
Plants are very low with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
What can we do to stop that? We've acquired one cheese. This farm allows you to produce cheese. A dairy farmer will arrive at the beginning of the breeding cattle when 3 cows have been bred. And then they'll begin milking the cows.
We are almost out of food, sire.
Well, I don't know. Do more food stuff. Our pop's down to 19, 18 now. I think we're going to die. Waiting for hops. Yeah, I know we're waiting for hops. It ain't working though. Weevils keep eating them. Food rations. Oh, can we ration stuff?
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Half rations, full rations, extra rations, double rations, no rations. So we'll leave it on full rations.
No change in the treasury, lord.
We don't really need to be taxing stuff anyway, do we? So, small bribe.
Why, thank you, my lord.
Is that going to get our pops coming in? Because we're down to 4 pop now. It looks like we've got more than 4 people though. I mean, 1, 2, 3. That's our lordy guy there. Well, that didn't go terribly well. We've got 3 cheeses. We've got 3. None of these buildings are working now. Because we don't have people to work in them. I think maybe we should start again.
A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Of course it is. Why would I expect anything else? Well, let's restart now.
The royal court is soon to host a great banquet. We need you. Place a keep to site your castle, my liege. Site your granary, sire.
Let's site the granary. Oh, we'll site it there again. Oh, that's quite annoying. Right, so we got enough for that. We need woodcutters. So this time we'll only do 2 woodcutting things. And food-wise, we'll go for a hunter's post down here.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Why?
Can't place that there, my lord.
There we go, we've got a hunter's post. We'll also do a wheat farm. So we've got some food coming in. And we'll do 2 houses. So we can start increasing our pop. We also will need a mill. And a bakery. So we've got food production going on now.
The people love you, my lord.
Yeah, we do. They do. That's nice. Fear factor. No effect on population. Food. We have 31 breads. We don't want people consuming cheese. Anything else they can do? Army, we don't have any army. Stores, we've got 123 wood. Weapons, we don't have any weapons. And religion, not really relevant to this particular one at the moment.
No
So
change
we
in the
go-
treasury, lord.
I don't know we have any gold anyway. Pop is 23 now. 24, so we've maxed out our pop, which is fine. I think we then ought to be hunting some more stuff. So if we put our first dairy down as well, we can find somewhere to place it. Why don't we do 2 of those? It would be nice if we had charts, wouldn't it, of showing us the consumption. At the moment we don't have anything like that. There's a mini-map. It's very, very basic. I don't remember this game being this basic. We've got no way to speed up time either, I've just noticed. Unless there's a shortcut
A
key for
message from
doing
your
that.
scribe.
Thieves have stolen from my granary again. But we have no way of preventing that. So we need 3, it's saying we need 3 to start producing cheese. So that should then start producing, shouldn't it? Can we see?
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
What are you doing? That looks like a bloody rat. The rat's eating my cheese. Get out of it. More bloody rats. That's waiting around. Daisy the cow. Clover the cow. Daisy the cow. There are 2 daisies. Why would you name your cows the same thing?
We're almost out of food, sire.
How can you be almost out of food? We're making it. We're doing bakery. We've only got 24 people. Can't be eating all the foods.
No taxes is good taxes. That's my motto.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Let's do that then. I don't think we've got any money anyway.
Thank you, my lord.
No change in the treasury, Lord. The granary is empty, sire.
Let's just give them half rations, but that's going to make us popular.
Half rations.
But hopefully it will reduce our food consumption. While we build up some stocks. We're doing the cheeses going now, look. That's good, the cheeses is going up. What about then if we plonk down some hops farms now? We only need 1 hops farm, I think. Oh, should we drop down 2 farms? Hops. That looks like a good play. There isn't anything we can do. Let's see what it says. Hops are a raw material needed to produce ale. Built. A farmer will arrive to sow, grow hops, and then you can tend to stockpile. Hops will be in the brewery. Hops must be placed on the fertile valley floors and cannot be sited high on the ground. Ripe hops start to rot after a while, so if a farm is sited too far from the castle, not all of the hops may be gathered in time. Well, it's not too far away, look. It's only a short walk. Maybe we should place, once we've got some hops coming in.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
I just don't understand how we stop that. Is it the placement of it that's the problem?
Your popularity is falling.
Place another one there, see if that does any better.
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship.
I think this game's designed to make you lose. And that's how it feels. This little green over that, but maybe that just means
Our hop
how
plants
healthy
are
these are.
overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Yeah, they keep on ruining things. That's a hunter's lodge. That's the hops farm. Workers waiting.
People are leaving the castle. Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Good. We've got 10 months of supply now. So if we put that onto normal rations. Now we've got 4 months of supply, 5 months. Alright, maybe that's balancing itself out a little bit now. How are we doing? Hops. Hopefully hops are not going to perish this time. We've got 39.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil.
Why?
The crop is ruined, my
Why?
liege. Not enough workers available to run this building.
Well, that's because they're all going. They're all going away. Down to 10. We got 45 cheeses. I mean, we nearly got all of our cheeses. Seven people left. 6 people left. Five. It's not going very well at the moment.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
You keep saying that. You keep saying it. It's not helping. 4 people left. These last 4 people, I think they definitely like us. They must be our hardcore fans, I think. At least we should have plenty. We've got 47 months now. At least we can give them double rations. In fact, we can. Yeah, why not?
Double rations, great.
It's going to last us 23 months with 4 people. Might bring some people back. You never know.
A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
I think times might have been tough in medieval regions.
People are coming to the castle.
Good, good. They're coming back. Hooray. Don't think it's going to help. Six people now, because we're going to have to... Since that gets high again...
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
We're going to have to put that down. We've got 18 months now. Now we've got 15. 8 people. We've got 10 people. It's dropped to 11 months. So we're going to have to be on full rations now.
Normal rations.
At least our farms are still going there. We need to get some people into these fields though and start making our hops. Come on guys.
Your popularity is rising.
Good. Hooray. 14 people. Right, so we've got people in the hops fields again.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Well, of course they are. 9 months of supply. Maybe we ought to... Can we destroy houses? I don't think we can unbuild them, can we? Ah, there we go. Look. We've got something. If we right click on that.
Is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Oh, I think that's just I thought that was a thing for the building, but it's not. All the cheeses. 75 of those. Right, so hops. Have we got any hops? We've got flour. We've got bread. We've got 24 people now. If we do another hunters, we can still have enough people
Plague
for...
has descended on your castle, your lordship.
Of course it has.
Your popularity is falling.
Of course it is. Hopefully these hunter places are going to bring up on our meat stuff.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Good. That's good. Maybe having these extra two did help then. We've got 81 cheeses, we've got 30 meats. We have 25% left.
Pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Why, no. Our population, well, popularity's going down again, look. Oh, come on, this hop stuff. Don't die this time. That's a woodcutter. So where did we put our brewing place thing? Did we make one of those? Did we make one of those yet? So let's do that now. I think we're going to be quite close to... Oh, I think that was the brewing one, wasn't it? Yes, we already do have a brewery. We might yet do this. We do have 3 hops, look. We've nearly done our cheese. We're at 93. And we've got somebody making beer. We didn't need very many of those. I think we only needed 6, didn't we? 12. We need 12. I reckon we can do this one now. Food stocks are continuing to go up.
Food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Dwindling. They're dwindling. How many buildings have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we've got 12. 3 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we've got plenty. 13, 14, yeah. I think we should drop some more of these hunting lodges down there. I mean, I don't know whether there's a saturation point where we get to where we have just too many of these. We don't have enough stuff to hunt. But we'll drop another 2 of those down. See if we can bring the food stocks up.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
So they are growing. And we've got 1 ales. We've got all of our cheeses, look. So we've done our cheese ration. we've got about another 15% to get this ale going. So I think maybe we ought to drop down another brewery. Maybe we should drop down another hops farm as well. We got 3 of these going now. We've got enough population to power them. I think we are just about right now in terms of buildings and population. Because if we bring in another house, it's going to increase our consumption.
Stocks are growing, sire.
We've currently got 50 units of food, which is 10 months supply. Two ales, we've got 2, we need another 10. Not enough time, I reckon we've got about 10% left. We can do this, we can definitely do this. Hops, how many hops? We've got 5 hops. It seems to take ages to brew stuff. I wonder what the conversion rate between hops and beer is. We've got 2 barrels. We're gathering more hops, look. 7, it's going up. Maybe we ought to drop down another brewery as well. A 3rd brewery. Maybe even a 4th one. Looks like we've got enough pop to be dealing with them. Four. Look at that, look at that. I reckon we've got about 5% time left. What happens if we don't make it and they come along and just behead us? I reckon that might be the outcome. Four barrels.
Your popularity is rising.
Excellent. There's no way. I don't think we are going to make it. We're brewing away. But I don't think there's going to be enough time. So we know that we managed to do our cheese quota with 2 farms. But we only managed to get 4 ales out. Even though we had 3. Defeat!
You have been defeated.
Yeah, that was really tough. Really tough.
The royal court is soon to host a great banquet. We need you to found a small village for the production of ale and cheese.
I reckon we could definitely do it
south of the king's
on
castle
easy.
And get to work. Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
So, let's try that
Site
again.
your granary, sire.
We'll site our granary here. And we'll put down, like we did before, 2 of those. So, we'll do down 2 woodcuts up here. And in terms of this, so we've got 1, 2. So if we do 4 of these to begin with this time, to get some food stuff coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. We can probably do 6 because that would. That's our maximum now, look. So we've got 8 pop. And our
food
granary.
stocks are dwindling, my liege.
How can they be dwindling? How? We've got hunters here, look. Industrial buildings. Weapons, towns, farms. See, I reckon we need to build a farm. First of all, though, we need to have a hovel, don't we? Because we need to bring our pops up. Let's put these up here. So we've got 16 people coming in there. That will allow us to set up a wheat farm. There. And that. And the bakery. Now, if we get 2 dairy farms now, we'll put those both next to each other. And in terms of our... No, that's our campground.
Our food
there.
stocks are dwindling, my liege.
And we will not allow them to have cheese. And let's put 2 more of these down. So it looks like we don't have enough for that last one. So we managed to do it with 24 pot last time. Or very nearly. So let's start getting our hop production in now. And if we try and get 3 of these in.
Can't place that there, my lord.
And it's a shame that we cannot. I suppose we can. How much woods have we got? 59 woods.
A message from your scribe. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
I think we'll be okay. We're starting to produce cheese now, look. And we're starting to produce food here. And we've got 8 of these hunting people going on. It's got to be enough to sustain 24 people. Now before, with the taxes, where was the taxes?
The people worship you, sire.
Taxes, how did we get to that before? That
No
was on the house,
change in the
wasn't it?
treasury, lord.
Yeah, so we'll put down to small bribe. I don't think that's actually doing anything on this particular level. But I don't think it can hurt. We'll wait to see for our hops supply to come in. How many do we need to build a hops brewery? We need 10 wood. Which I think is fine. Because they're the only things that we need to build now. So if we can...
Work halted, my lord.
Work
halted, my lord.
On the woodcut stuff. So we don't need people to man those now. And if we create 4 breweries... we should have enough population to be doing the work for those. So we've got 1 hops. We have 12 cheeses. I think on easy we should be able to do this. So I'm not seeing much in the way of crops being destroyed by pests, which is nice. I mean, that stuff just kind of happened at random before. There wasn't any rhyme or reason to it. It was just the game being evil and horrible to me. Like an evil game. No. I wonder if the difficulties are just in the new mission stuff. I can see that our food stocks are actually pretty good. I don't seem to have any bread though.
Our hop plants are overrun.
Oh, you
with
little
hop
bugger.
weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
I was just saying how well our crop producing is going for our hops, and then that happened. So we've got 9 bread now, 83. I reckon that we
Our
have...
granary stocks are growing, sire.
Good. So I don't think we have to worry about food production now. I wonder if it's worth dropping down another hop farm.
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship.
Killing our popularity. So if we increase our food rations, maybe that will stop that just temporarily. "24 cheeses.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
It's alright, we've got plenty. We've got 14 months supply, it's increasing now. Even with on bigger rations, it's fine. We've produced 4 barrels. We've done 4, I think. I don't think we've done 4. We only need 2 more of those. So we just need to get some hops. We don't even need all the hops. We only need some hops. Are these actually producing at the moment? It's hard to tell. I think with them actually...
is falling.
Oh, come off it. Come on. How can it be falling?
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
I'm hoping that these are still active. Because we've got 2 active there, look. And that would be enough to bring us to 6. And then I don't really care about them. We can turn them off. We can turn the farms off. And then we can just drop in some more dairy farms to bring our cheese production up.
Is rising.
Look, he's coming with a barrel. Look, he's coming with a barrel. With 2 barrels. So it's going to take us to 6. Five. Come on, come on. 6. So we've done it. Right. So we can turn those off.
Work halted, my lord. Work halted, my lord. Work halted, my lord. Work halted, my lord.
And we don't need these going either.
Halted, my lord.
If we drop down a dairy farm, can we drop another one there?
Place that there, my lord. Overrun with hot weevil.
I don't care, I've shut you down.
My liege.
Shut you down, I don't care. We can't seem to find another place where we can drop one of these farms down there. Oh, there we go. We can just squeeze it in there, look. If you get out the bloody way. We only need 8. We're halfway there. I think we're going to easily do it this time.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
In fact, I reckon we can double ration that. Because we'll be done with our cheese before the food stocks run out. And then we've won!
Pestilence
Jesus.
is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Don't care. At this point, just don't care. 2 more cheeses coming in there. That'll take us to 44. And that one is producing now. And that one is producing now as well. We're going to need 2 more. Here comes another one. We just need 1 more cheese, please. That's a big cheese. Victory!
Victory!
We got 20 extra cheese. No, 4 extra cheese. And we did it 31 months early. I reckon that's the trick then. You do need to get those food stocks hunting places down to get your food stocks up quite quickly.
The king's armory is depleted. Go to the valley to the east of the castle and begin weapons production.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. But at least we did manage to complete A level. Even though we had to drop down to easy to accomplish that. This is definitely a difficult game. It does seem to be quite a lot of RNG to the old disaster stuff like the pestilence and the plagues and things. It just seems kind of random, that, so I don't think it's particularly fair. Because there doesn't seem to be any way to counter it. If there was a way to counter it, then that would be fine. Well, that's just a little bit annoying. It says designed for veterans, so I wonder whether this is no easier. I'd have to have a look later on, I guess. But you've also got the free build, which is nice. If you just want to build castles, you can go and do that, can't you? These are user-created maps. We've got I wonder if these are bigger maps. That looks quite a bit bigger, doesn't it? We've got some advanced options here. We can start with a whole crap load of stuff there. Look, very high, very high. So if you wanted to really give yourself an advantage, you can just set all of these to very high. Random events you can turn off. Repeating invasions to stop invasion difficulty is very easy. And peacetime 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. Free build.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
We are going to place... Oh, that's... Oh, these maps are tiny as well, aren't they? Blimey. Yeah.
Site your granary, sire.
All the stocks.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
All the things. Woodcutters. Town building. So you got 14 pops. A church, a chapel.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Stockpile? Oh no. Yeah, some stockpiles there. Yeah, very small maps.
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord.
Why? Those look like massive rabbits. So there definitely isn't an awful lot of buildings either. Good things, bad things. We only want good things. We can have a small pond.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
A shrine. A maypole. We'll have one of those. Pitch rig. Marketplace. You can build walls and stairs and things. Towers. Gatehouses. Ballistas. Engineers Guild. Oil smelters. Yeah, there's definitely more focus on the castle stuff itself. Been nice just to be able to start building stuff because you've still got quite limited supplies. Look, you've got 69 stone and rocks and things, so it still limits the amount of stuff you can do. So it's not really a free building though. You're still playing a sandbox where you have to gather resources rather than it just being a building game.
Retire, my lord.
Yeah, you can tell its age, I would say, on this game. And I know that there is another Stronghold Crusaders Definitive Edition coming soon. I think it's coming later this year. But it might be worth picking this one up if you like tough RTS game. I mean, there's a fair amount of content. It's just, I think there are limited units and limited building options. But considering the age of the game, then I don't think that's a massive deal. As long as you can get it at a reasonable price. So I'm kind of in the middle on this one. Kind of like it. I think they've done a good job of revamping it so that it plays on modern PCs okay. But one to consider, I think, carefully. Well, that is all from me for today. I should be back again on Wednesday with another game from Pile of Shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.